some of them, so to speak. So I have with me, for this video, I have some blueberry tea. If you don't mind, I would like to take a little sip of that just to warm up a little bit. I hope that you all make yourself comfortable, relax, because even if you don't pay attention to the video and you don't look at the cards that I'm showing, I believe I could be pretty good at describing them enough for you to imagine it as you fall asleep. So don't feel like you have to absolutely pay attention to the video. So, in the last one I was kind of struggling to, so my computer's like over this way, and I kept struggling to try to show the cards to the camera because I just attached my camera onto the computer. And today's setup, I've got it up here, so now everybody can see what I'm doing with my hands, and I personally love this. This is my first time even trying to record like this, and I literally just set it up, so let me know if you guys also really enjoy this little perspective, or if I'm doing stuff that you guys can watch. Okay, so a little bit on my own yesterday, I kind of took a glance at this box, the first one that I ever obtained, and I just wanted to look back at some of the cards in my collection just to see. This I already showed everybody. This is the Lucario EX fighting deck, and the Lucario EX is in the binder. Let me get everything over here. I'm running out of desk space. Surprisingly, I'm running out of desk space. So for now, I'll put this in the box to save on that. I love these Elite boxes so much. Also, I'm not too sure how many people may have watched my video of me disposing of a bunch of items from my past, but I'm super glad that I kept my Pokemon stuff because that buddy of mine I mentioned before actually gave me this Charizard binder, and oh, I am sorry everybody, I just bumped the microphone. That's gonna be a problem. I just love the layout of this. And the sounds this makes. But I love like the little logos on the inside of this too. It's got little Pokeballs, the Fire Energy, Charizard. So what I want to do is I want to try to find all. So in this collection, I don't think there's that much left because this one I've gone through the most. But then after this Elite box, I have this Elite box, and then I have two more Elite boxes, which might take up a lot more time than just one video. I don't really know, but before I even get back into this Elite box, there is something else I wanted to show you guys too. I am not a competitive expert, but I love just building decks just to troll my opponent and to make them have fun playing the game. But this deck is like, actually there's two different decks that I have, and one of them has really good cards in it that aren't just Pokemon, and the other one is just really good Pokemon. Now of course, I honestly don't remember if I ever actually did obtain VMAX Pikachu. I know I have VMAX Pikachu in the games, like in the trading card online games. But I really wanted VMAX Pikachu for a long time. If you can't tell, I have his Elite box. Oh, there it is. There's the divider. I love these Ultra Pro training card sleeves. If I don't have enough card sleeves to make another deck, I don't make another deck. Alright, let's see what I had in this. It's so shiny. Oh, wait, there's my boy. Oh. I forgot I even owned him. Arguably, there are some cards that should probably be in the binder. That is why I want to rearrange. So let's take a look here. Just a nest ball. And then Charizard EX. Oh my god, I have so many of my rare cards in this deck. Okay. This Charizard EX, he is so cool. This is like the Terra stylized form of him, and he is a dark type. But if you use him in game, he is so good. And also, I love his like crystal form. He looks really pretty. But it's cool that he's like a dark type Charizard. Now this card, damn, okay. In succession, I'm not even joking, this is one of my rarest cards that I ever got. And I have been obsessed with it since I've gotten into you can argue this is the first card that showed me that all the rare cards aren't just the Pokemon. And then it got me into collecting them even more. And that card is Lily. Yes, Lily. Why? Well, here's what Lily does. Draw cards until you have 6 in your hand. If it's your first turn, draw cards until you have 8 cards in your hand. So she's really good regardless. Like, she's overall a good trainer card, but then she's even better if you get lucky enough and then you have her in your hand at the beginning of the game. If you have her in your hand at the beginning of the game, you're going to draw extra cards immediately. And then this next card is just, I use this so much, and if you don't have one of these in your deck, then you need to have one. But I think it's awesome that I have a golden one. A golden switch. And the golden switch card just lets you switch out your Pokemon to your bench for free. Well, not for free. I mean, yes, for free, because you're not expending your energy. So, unfortunately, everybody, I'm going to disassemble these decks because I want to put these cards into the binder. So all of these cards I have to have like special artwork on them. I sadly don't have any friends to play the game with anymore, so I'm going to keep my cards in my binder and keep all the non-special ones in the boxes for maybe one day I will play again and I will have to make another deck. So far we have these three. These three going back in the binder. And this is just one deck, by the way. Nest Ball is basic. So this Charmander, of course I have Charmander. This Charmander isn't just a normal Charmander, he does have like a slight rarity to him. And you can tell because the edge of the card is shiny. It's a little hard to tell with the sleeve, but here. Like how instead of this boring yellow, this has like a nice, this has a nice shiny metal around it. But I wouldn't consider that like a rare full art card. Let's see, I've got Professor's Ladder, Rescue Stretcher, always a good card. Just some more energies. And then here's the shiny Charmeleon. Not a shiny Charmeleon, but the card of him is shiny. the shiny Boltund. We just have some more Pokemon trainer cards that are kind of generic. Oh, I have a really good Starry. And Starry, I have up to his full evolution in the deck. But he has like the special thing on the bottom. I really do need to learn the names of the rarities again so that I know what these ones are called. Because there's certain ones that have like the little art on the bottom of the card. And then of course there's the Staraptor. Who doesn't love Staraptor? Look at Staraptor, he's awesome. He has an emo bang. 4th gen Pokemon is what got me into Pokemon super hard. Oh, I put him in the wrong pile. I just kind of felt, I think there's a very loud vehicle outside. I apologize, everybody. I just really loved how, what was I gonna say? I just love like the designs of the Pokemon in that generation. They just seem a lot more edgy. Staraptor, for example. And then of course Staravia. Ooh, this guy I like. This guy I really like because he's one of the newer Pokemon. And nobody used the new Pokemon really, but I have a rare version of him. And it's Kilowattrel. What's his Pokédex entry? Kilowattrel inflates its throat sac to amplify its electricity. By riding the wind, this Pokemon can fly over 430 miles in a day. And there's his little baby form, watch. So, don't get mad at me, everybody, but I really, really love the new Pokemon, but I absolutely hate the new Pokemon games. It's very unfortunate because I love the new Pokemon's designs and I wish I could use them in a game, but the games are kind of lackluster now. But there's this little baby form, Wattrel. Honestly, his face is so cute. Look at him real quick. He looks crazy. He looks like he's shocking himself. This one needs to go back. I don't even know how I have this, but this needs to go back into the binder for sure. This is a Fusion Strike basic. It's a basic art, but I love the artwork once again. Oricorio. How beautiful. You can imagine her dancing. I love those Pokemon, the 4 little birds that you could change their element. I think it's just cool that it's the same Pokemon but has different types. This card is really good. Its ability is Lesson in Zeal. All of your Fusion Strike Pokemon take 20 less damage from attacks from your opponent's Pokemon. And then his second attack is put 5 damage counters on your opponent's Pokemon in any way you like. So he's not too powerful, but he's really good to start with. He's like a really good start the game and then get some damage. What are you doing in there, Starly? So I'm gonna put him in this pile because he needs to go in the binder. Just some more energies. Oh. So it's funny because I never got to get VMAX Pikachu or Charizard, but I got another VMAX Pokemon that I really love, and I keep accidentally. Okay, Centiskorch V. The next Pokemon that I really love in this deck is Centiskorch V. Now you can argue he's one of the main Pokemon in this deck. Oh my god, wait, I forgot I did get. Oh my god, I actually just made myself hype again because I forgot I actually have him. I shouldn't have looked ahead. Centiskorch V. He is going in the pile. I need him in the binder. This card, I didn't even know I have this card. Shiny Radiant Charizard. General, Scorch, VMAX. I don't know if it's just me, everybody, but like the Pokemon, the Gigantamax Pokemon, I wasn't into the card game at that time, sadly, so by the time I started getting into the card game again, there wasn't that many left over. And they would eventually come out with some at the Dollar General nearby that still included the VMAX. So when I saw them, I was like, I don't have any VMAX Pokemon, and I need them. Because I love them. I want at least a couple in my collection. And I am proud to say that Scorch VMAX is part of my collection. I honestly love him. He's a big centipede, but he's a big dragon at the same time. He's going back in the binder. I see now where the missing spots in the binder have come from. Okay. Now I spoiled it for myself, and I did see him in here. So I'm gonna get rid of the energies. There he is. The boy of the year. Okay, you know what? Now I remember. Because not only did I have to get him, but I also had to get Pikachu V. Holy crap. I can't believe I actually have this. I don't think I ever used this against my friends, but that's what I was building it up for. Pikachu V. Look at him, he's so cute. And the best one of them all, to match the theme of my sleeves. Pikachu VMAX. Yeah. He's honestly my favorite. I know it's so stupid, but he's so fat and so cute. Look at him. I also really love in the anime, what was it, Pokemon? It's the one where Ash goes on an adventure with Go. And like, it's kind of just a mix of all the generations. But at some point he makes Pikachu go VMAX against Meowth, and it's like the most adorable thing ever to just see giant Pikachu. These two are going in the binder for sure. I think I'm gonna keep the deck bases just to like throw them back in if I ever want to play again. I swore I had Bolton V. Yes! So this one, a girl that I used to date, actually traded this one to me because I actually traded her some shiny Pokemons, I think, because he's just so good. His ability just lets you get 2 electric basics. So like you can get him out, then use his ability, get Pikachu and another Miraidon out if you wanted to. Such a good card, Miraidon EX. And he is like one of the first EX Pokemon of that set, Pokemon set, which was like the newer ones. So yes, we're definitely adding him back into the binder. Yes, there he is, my baby. Some more trainer cards. The legendary. I'm not joking to you guys. I have won games purely because of this Bolton V. So outside, I think I showed the other shiny Pokemon I had in the binder, but this Bolton V is so cracked for no reason. Like if you can get him out on the field, you're set. So his first attack, which is just 1 energy, is Electrify, which is search your deck for up to 2 energy cards and attach them to your benched Pokemon. So he literally allows you to stock energy up on your bench. So you can see how my deck works. I usually use him, or I try to use him with Miraidon. I'll use Miraidon to fill up the bench with Pokemon, and then ideally use him to fill the bench with electric energies. It's just so good, especially because Miraidon could be used to get him out. So he's going in the binder for sure. The only problem with my deck is if somebody takes out my Pokemon fast enough, they pretty much just win. Because all my good Pokemon in this deck are like because I have certain memories with a lot of my cards and just certain people that I once had connections with that are no longer part of my life. And sometimes the cards remind me of those, so I'll get a little bit emotional. It's not because of the cards themselves, but it's just because of just certain interactions I've had with people that wouldn't have happened if we weren't brought together by the Pokemon cards. I mean, realistically, unless you're doing it by yourself, Pokemon is an event. Like the event of playing the game against each other. It's a shared experience, and it's one that I have loved. I've been able to get people into Pokemon that I thought would never want to be into Pokemon because of the cards. And I mean, I really feel like that is the cool part about any trading card game, is it's not just about collecting the cards and trading them. Like once you actually play the game with people, it's like, whoa, like this has opened up. I prefer to play Pokemon and sip tea and go to a cafe or hang out in a nice little living room and play a couple rounds of Pokemon. I'd prefer that any day than going out to a bar or something. No shame on anybody, it's just going to the bar isn't my cup of tea. By the way, everybody, this blueberry, I don't know if you've ever had a blueberry tea before, but amazing, amazing. When I am a father one day, I'm going to annoy my family members by making them different types of tea every day and be like, do you like it? Do you like this? Anyways. Now. My little babies. My powerhouse babies that I've slipped in this deck of Pikachu Innocence. So that it looks all cute and stuff, and that's just super overpowered. I shall return you. I really like the shiny Pokemon in card form. I think it's awesome to have them in the form of cards. I shall now remove these from the sleeves, though. Very carefully. I am very protectant of my cards. Button V unsleeved. So shiny on the camera. Plus now the sunlight is shining through on top of my normal light. Rhydon EX. He's like essential to any electric type deck at this point. My baby. I just want to give y'all one last look at how cute his face is. He's so derpy. Taking him out of the sleeve. And then just normal Pikachu V. gonna say, did I cheat when I made this? Because I can't use VMAX without Centiskorch V. Okay. The Pokemon V cards are so weird. Like, I forget the name. It has like an actual foil for the artwork. It's just, there's like this actual foil texture on it. Radiant Charizard. I don't know too much, but I swear that every card that says Radiant on it is just super busted. So like there's a Radiant Greninja that people will use in the online trading card game all the time. And Radiant Greninja is so good. I forget what he does, but he helps you, like, I think you discard energy and then you could draw extra cards. Every turn though, he's so good. Oricorio. Oricorio. I don't even want to look in my other deck yet. Empress EX. Golden Switch. This is gonna be weird because some of these aren't Pokemon. I don't think I have a section laid out yet for the ones that aren't Pokemon. Keep them separate just in case. These cards are so, like, nice feeling though. They have that texture on them too. Now that I'm really looking at the artwork on this one's really well made. Just all the different, like, shading on her, but it's still shiny at the same time. Beautiful. Illustration by Megumi Mizutani. Beautiful, beautiful. Charizard EX Terra. Oh, that's what he does. So I guess he has an ability. His Terra ability is, as long as he's on the bench, prevent all damage done to this Pokemon. So if he's in your bench, he is just safe from anything. Okay. That took me way longer than I anticipated. I didn't even get to my actual elite box. Honestly, I forgot what content's laid in store within my actual decks. And I forgot that I actually put some good stuff in there. So now let's find a little new home for these babies. Something has to go in this empty spot here. By the way, everybody, these are not organized in any way. But I do want to reorganize Charizard. V-Star. Wait a minute. Oh, I don't have a normal Charizard V. That's why this Charizard's here. But to keep them next to each other, I'll put this Charizard here. And then I'll reorganize these two. One of my other favorite artwork, did I show anybody this Amistar V? I love how ridiculous this Amistar card is because Because it's like if you only have one of them. Oh, each card has his information on it. Okay, so you do have to like have him in your deck and then get each piece into the discard pile. Interesting. Like I feel like I should be using him in my Pikachu VMAX deck. Oh. Dang. Oh yes. I want to switch this Eldergloss V with Tyranitar V because kind of looks sad. And then there's like a little Starly. Starly has like a flower for it. Starly's like trying to. There's a whole family of Starly up in the trees. This is one of my favorite artwork now. But I can't even. Oh, he's Sui and Gudra, that's why. I want to be able to use this card, but I don't even have the preforms. These ones need to go back up to the front. So like I don't have my binder organized by Pokemon type or anything like that, but oh, there we go. I did put it in the trainers on a separate thing. Wait a minute. Okay, I see what I was doing now. So these, I guess I was gonna start making all my like extra rare. Aquareyes. Do y'all remember who Aquareyes is from Pokemon Black? And then he comes back in X and Y to give you